sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. We thank you for joining us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It is week 2 of the preseason. Greg, as the coaches get ready for this one, you never know a preseason game was what we were preparing for. There was a focus and intensity after getting on the field for the first time as a unit in week 1.
You're exactly right, Mike. We had an opportunity to meet with these coaches, and from the way they talk, you would have thought this was week 10 of the regular season. And I think really what it boils down to, this is another great opportunity to have your players play in live, full contact, full competitive against another opponent. You don't get a lot of those opportunities nowadays in practice, and both these coaches want to take advantage of this opportunity here today.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get their game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. But for the rest of the team, these are the guys looking to fight for roles. There's a lot of guys just looking to fight to make the roster.
Yeah. Doing on that one, he'll go down behind the line. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented.
Make no mistake about it, Mike, even though these games might not mean a lot in the grand scheme of things, they certainly matter when it comes to the evaluation of these rosters. You just can't replicate these.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback, in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Stroud to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They had a disappointing quick 3-and-out on that opening drive. So they'll try it again here in a scoreless game with 1st and 10. Jones going to hang on to it here. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Open man is Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. In motion, it's Robinson. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Pass to Robinson, he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
22 yards. First down, New York.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to...
That was a wild, dumb pass. Real talk.
And it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Gun, it's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I man was asking for a flag.
Is good. And the
We're gonna ignore that.
will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Texans offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Stroud going to set up to throw. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. More from Houston. Coming up. In a moment.
Just waking up and gotta thank God.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. In motion now, it's Collins. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. second down. Here's a run, and here's Mixon. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That's his first reception of the ball game, and it really comes.
My bad job with distraction. Let's get it.
The conversion on third down. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he's into the end zone. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans move on to a 7-3 lead.
The music is trash. It's so good.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Tracy now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Giants offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Play action now. It's Jones. Open man, the veteran, Allen Robinson. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of
I just got out the way of that pressure. Real tough.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
This one is caught by Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First and 10. Again, it's Jones.
That's not a touchdown, yeah. Longest yard. Damn, my bad, damn.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
Spanking the booty here.
They'll run here with Singletary. He slams it in there, and he is in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get back at him. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Oh.
That's complete. It's taken down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
He hurt.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Stroud. Diggs on the reception. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. As they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. To the end zone, but
he
it's
definitely tried that.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Stroud. A throw left side, finds Dell. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return.
That playing for something that's nothing.
So, we are at halftime in this preseason matchup. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you and Greg in just a moment. Want to remind everyone, this is week 2 of the preseason. These two teams will have one more tune-up after this next week, before the regular season gets started on the Thursday following Labor Day. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the 2nd half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Certainly a tightly contested 1st half, and you'd expect more of that here in the 2nd half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Texans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. That's to the tight end, Stover. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They hand it off to Pierce. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one is caught by Scarani. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Pierce. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now Mills. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the
Them boys
catch,
for the G man. Look at
before
the
it
strength
turns
for the
into
G
a run.
man.
You have to
Let's get
secure
it.
the ball as a
We're
ball
raunchy
carrier,
stuff.
right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one.
Let's get it.
You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Connects with his big tight end, man hurts. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down. Lock. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
I'm going to accept that penalty.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. This one is caught by McKenzie. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York.
Let's do that, Isaiah Hodgins. Yo. His feet touched the pylon, so that's a touchdown. Don't even call for Mike Pierre.
So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Here's Locke to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster.
All right, y'all.
That time,
Look at the blood
they
right
ran
now.
this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Shoot wide receivers. Bad funner. Well, kicker.
A tight end in motion now. He'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Motioning one of the tight ends. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Mills. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Giants offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Now the rookie out of Purdue, Tyrone Tracy. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Daniil Hunter with the stop. They'll try to set up the screen here. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. how do you execute in the red zone, and then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Let's go, Coach Dabo.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. The Texans offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Mills. This one complete to Jordan. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Mills to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Back to throw, Mills. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's McKenzie. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's got the 1st down and more to the 45. taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. They'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
This game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Mills now. This one caught by Mechie. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here we go. This is 4th down. To throw is Mills. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. They could trail late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on downs. The Giants send it out their budget. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it.
I just had the time to let go of that final touchdown pass.
So a road win here for the Giants. As
Those are the commentators.
2-0
I'll give my broadcast
in the
after.
season, getting that 2nd win here in week 2. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.